Okay, so yeah, sorry, I haven't been making much videos lately because I'm still not. My chest, bad chest. Um, yeah. Um, so I ordered this obstacle avoidance drone off um, um, I forgot the name of the website now. Um, Not Amazon. It was another one. It was anyway. Doesn't matter about that. But anyway, I'm paying it in three payments and about £27 a month for 3 months. So it was possible for me to be able to manage it. Um, anyway, so it arrived today. Um, I've just I'm not even unpacked it yet. Oh, just give me a sec. Just need to block out my name on the address label. So right, so the package is here. I just got to open it, and I thought I'd video it because you never know in case things are crushed or damaged or anything. And I can't wait to try this one because it's. I'm going to be selling my old drone because I wasn't happy with the fact that it bumps into furniture when you. I kept having mishaps with it. It's not damaged out. It's just that I had to keep replacing the gears on it. So I just want to see what this new one's like. Helps to get the camera pointing in the right direction, doesn't it? Let me just get my scissors because it's well packed. But needless to say, I won't be flying outside for quite a while because the last few weeks we've had nothing but rain and too much humidity. It's just too wet. Ooh. It's the weather's been lousy. Okay, so nice case. I don't know why they stuck a label on. I suppose I better leave it on just in case in case there's a problem with it. But let's see. So we'll look, see what we got. Oh, I like it. I like it. Impressive. That's the obstacle avoidance laser that you plug into the top. It's called mobile scanning obstacle avoidance. I'm impressed with the remote. It's got a display on it, which is something I didn't have on the other one. Now, the advantage of the display is the fact that it tells you how many satellites you've got. So instead of trying to guess, well, basically you don't know. With the other one, the 4DRC, there was no display on it, and the satellite indication was on the phone, but it didn't tell you how many satellites you had. It just said if you had satellite connections. Whereas this one, it will tell you how many satellites you've got. So that's a real plus. I think this is a thing you plug in for the phone. It's got this extension thing. I think it's this in here. If I can get it out. Right, so this is where you plug your phone in. And let's just move these on. These, I think they're fake antennas actually. They're not real antennas. So we plug that into here. Like so. The other good thing about this, actually, how do you get it out? You just pull it. I can't get it out now. I assume that there's a catch. Oh yeah, I think that's it. I can't get it out now. Yeah, it's latched in there real good. So this is the thing for the phone. And the other thing I like about it is it's got this, you can recharge it apparently. It's got a gimbal on it, but it's not a 3-axis gimbal, it's just an ordinary gimbal. So you can adjust your camera while you're flying on this knob here. I can't remember all these other buttons. I'll have to go and look at the menu because I've forgotten now. So what's this bit for? Right, from what I understand, oh, that must be to hold it or something. From what I understand, you can charge this remote up. Oh, there you go. There's a USB socket, micro USB on the side to charge the remote. Let's just see if it powers up. Where's the button? Oh, that's cool. I like it. Battery. It's got GPS on. So yeah, it's rechargeable. So you don't have to panic about if your batteries are going flat. You can always charge it up. I'll turn it off for now because I don't know. I can't turn it off. How did you turn it off? I was holding it. How did you turn it off? I don't know. Anyway, I'll put these back in for now. I don't know why these come out really. Oh, it's gone up by itself. Oh, that's cool. So it basically times out if it's not connected to the drone. It will turn itself off. So that's cool. I like that. Saves battery power, I suppose. Yeah. Right. So the moment of truth is. Hang on a minute. I ordered 3 batteries. Why have you only sent me 1 battery? I ordered 3. Or is it 2? Oh, maybe one's in the drone. Hang on. Right, okay, so there's one, yeah. One's in the drone. Let's have a look. Yeah, so yeah, it must have been 2 batteries, not 3. Okay, that's cool. So I've got a spare battery. That's good because it's basically the same as what my old one is. So I've got a spare battery, so I like that. And that's the gimbal, the little that you control with the remote. This is not a review, by the way. I'm not doing a review. All I'm doing is just making sure that everything has come through intact in one piece and not broken or anything. So I just wanted to do a video. I've still got this tape on here. Where's that tape now? Oh, is it chopped into the battery? Oh, there we go. It's left a bit of a sticky stuff behind. That's the only thing that's not good. It's left some sticky stuff on the drone, which is a bit annoying. I suppose I can get that off with some alcohol. But I do like, what I'm really impressed with is the fact that this has got brushless motors on it, because I had issues with my other one. So you can see it's actually got brushless motors in there. and they turn really well. Let's just open it up a bit. Ooh, I'm pressing buttons. Is that a button? Yeah, that's the power button. So that's the sensor there. How do you open it? Because it's a bit stiff. Has it got some sellotape on it? Or some tape? God, it's tight. A lot tighter than my other one. Ah. Oh, yeah, it's really tight. Okay. Just get used to opening this up because it's a lot tighter than my other one. Okay. I don't want to break it. It's just, it feels so tight. Right. Right, cool. I was going to go with the black one, but then somebody was saying that the problem with the black ones is you can't see them very well at night. But I don't really want to fly at night, but I suppose in poor lighting conditions, the orange one will stand out a lot better. It's got a bit of, I'll just push that off. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Excuse me. No. Yeah, I've not been so good lately. I've been poorly. I've got a bit of a chest infection, I think. Right, so trying to get my words out here. Now, there's a little flap on the top, and you open that up. And when you open that up, that's where you plug in the obstacle avoidance system, and you're supposed to plug it in when it's turned off. I have seen a few people on YouTube plugging and unplugging this module while it's powered up. You shouldn't do that because you could damage the circuit. You can damage the actual, because the drone it calibrates itself. When you first turn it on, it calibrates itself to look to see if it's got this module plugged in. If the module's not plugged in, it goes into a different mode. So if you plug the module in after it's done the calibration, it might not notice that you plugged this in. It might cause a circuit, short circuit somewhere. It might cause it to get confused. So that's just something to be wary of. So this module, oh yeah, I like it. It's very nice. So this module, you plug it in while it's powered off. Line up there's some little pegs underneath you've got to line up. As I say, what I'm trying to do at the moment is, there we go, got it lined up now. You don't press down on the top, you know, use the sides, the actual body part to push it. Well, I suppose you have to pull it up by the bracket when you're pulling it out, but I'm just trying not to put stress on it. So that's the infrared guidance system, and that works. But it fits, I mean. Good. Right. I don't know. I haven't turned this on yet. Let's just see if I can turn this thing on. That's the button. Cool. Keep my hands away from the... Oh yeah, look at that. It actually... It calibrated. It moved the laser guidance. Cool. I like it. It's got some tape on the front to protect the lens. Now let's just Let me just, I don't know what the battery level is on this either. Let's see if I can, oh, hang on, I know what I'll do. Just a minute. Let me bring my stand over here. So I can put it on here. Right. I'm not going to take off right yet because I'm still half asleep. My reflexes are a little bit let's turn the remote on, see if it actually sees it. Oh, cool. Right, so I'm curious to know, the display's a bit dim, so it probably wants charging. Oh, the battery wants charging. Yeah, it turns itself off because the battery's low. So I've got to charge this thing up anyway. So I've got a USB, a micro USB here on this lead. So I'm going to see if I can just, actually does it, yeah, I think you just plug it into an ordinary USB. Let's see if there's a cable with it. There might be a proper charge cable. I'm just going to check in this box. Let's have a look. Right, so I've got screwdriver. There's a lead. There's a charge lead in here. If it's a standard USB charge lead, oh, I've ripped the bag as well now. Damn it! I was trying to get this out without ripping the bag. Let's have a look. So it's, yeah, it's a standard USB lead. There's no special oh, so if I just tip what's in here on here, it's all going to go flying. I can tell. I bet you. What's in here? Oh no, the screws. There's screws and oh, there's propellers. There's a screwdriver. Oh, I'm dropping screws here. I've got spare screws or something. They, no, actually, they don't look. Yes, they are special screws. So that's the charge lead that comes with it, and I don't want to lose these freaking screws. There's only two. I'll stick them back in this bag. I've got spare propellers. So I've ripped the bag. There's a hole in this bag. Look, there's a it went straight out the other side. I need to find another bag for this actually. I'm going to pause the video a minute because I need to go and find another bag because this has got a hole in it. Because I don't want to spill it all over the floor. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Right. Now I dropped a screw on the floor. Let me just, oh, there's more than two screws. There's four. Oh, there's actually 5, 6. Oh, they've sent me a full set of screws by the looks of it. And I've dropped a couple, so I'm gonna see if they're magnetic, because I can find them with my magnets. Hang on a minute. Are these magnetic? Yeah, yeah. Okay, right, so I'm just gonna go, hang on, pause a minute. So I am charging up the remote. I've got the USB lead plugged in. The wire's a bit short, so I've got to move the camera. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the. I've watched a load of YouTube videos about it actually, and it's got some really good views. But I have to say, I would really like the Potensic Atom, but at the moment the price is just a little bit too steep for me, because even if I pay it in 3 installments over 3 month period with the Amazon paying 3 method, it's still too much, because that would still be around 120 quid for the full package, you know. So the Potensic Atom is a really nice drone, but unfortunately the price is just a little bit too steep for me. I can't afford to spend that much. I can't afford to spend 100 quid each month, which is basically more than that. I'd have to pay more than 100 quid each month, so I just can't afford it. It's a shame that, but maybe YouTube could make it so that you could pay in 6 instead of paying 3 or something. I don't know, but at the moment it's this drone. This I forgot what you call it now. Hang on a minute. Because I've been having memory problems. It's the RX GPS 4-axis aerial photography drone instruction manual, blah blah blah. It's yeah. Anyway, I mentioned it I think a few videos ago. I think I mentioned what it was, what the actual name is on it. Oh, that's it, RX drone. That's it. Yeah, it's the RX drone GPS. So yeah, I'm still waking up. I'm half asleep. This was just an unboxing video. So, but I can't wait to fly it. But I'm gonna, as I say, I'm gonna be flying indoors, because it's every day it's been raining. It's nothing but rain at the moment, so can't really do much until the weather improves. It's winter now anyway. It's winter, November. Our clocks just went back an hour, and we're into November now, so Guy Fawkes is in a few days. So yeah, I'll just hang on a minute. I just moved it out of the way because I had to go to the toilet, but that's it. Oh, it's really nice. I still got the protective film on it. I'm not going to pull it off yet, because I want to try it out, make sure everything's working right when I get the battery charged for the remote. And I think I have to charge up these batteries as well. It's a very nice looking drone. So, and the arms are very tight when you pull them out. They're extremely tight, so that it's a much better built one than the Ford DRC one, because the arms aren't very tight when you pull them out. They tend to they're not very, you know, you feel like you want to stick an elastic band around the arms to pull them in, because the other drone isn't very strong. I mean, it doesn't have very strong arms. They tend to flop a bit. I don't know if it's just I got unlucky with that one, but this one's definitely a lot better. It's a huge improvement. These arms are really tight. They don't flop, because you see, when these props start up, there's a lot of torque. There's a lot of torque on these motors, right? And they spin up, and if the arms aren't very tight, the arms can move out of position, and you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So let's see if I can unplug this module. I don't want to break it. How do you get it out without putting stress on the thing? Just squeeze the bottom and lift. Come out. There we go. Right, so it comes out, and then put this back in its little box for now. Which way around does it go? There we go. Oh, it's still stuck to it. And we'll put the cover back on. This is to stop any crap from falling in the sockets inside there. Wrong way around. There we go. Pop that back on. So it can be used without the module. I really like it. It looks really cool. As I say, I can't fly it yet because I'm pretty sure the batteries need charging. I'll stick that there a minute. So the batteries have got a USB socket, micro, is it micro USB or mini? I think it's a micro. So I have to charge up the battery that's in the drone, and probably this one as well, because they probably, by law, when they ship these out to you, they have to send them with a minimum charge to prevent damage. Well, for example, it's to prevent fires on the aircraft if they're being blown across the continent. So basically, we need to make sure they have to make sure that these batteries haven't got a full charge when they ship them out. So they almost certainly want charging. Anyway, yeah, I've been cutting down on my cigarettes, by the way. I've been cutting down on them because, yeah, it's bad for you, my health problems. So I've just woken up, so I usually have one or two when I wake up, and then I've got my Nordic Spirit to keep me going most of the day. Right, so that I'm very impressed, yeah, with it. And these batteries, there's one thing I haven't done yet, and that is to weigh it. I need to weigh it because I need to see how much the drone weighs with the battery and with the module. So I'm going to do that actually while we're here, because it's got to be below 250 grams, right? The legal requirement for a sub 250 gram drone is that it's not exceeding 250 grams when it uses the obstacle avoidance. Now, the guy that was reviewing this on YouTube didn't actually tell me, or anyone else for that matter, didn't tell me what the weight was for this drone. So, oh damn it, these batteries on this scales are flat. Hold on a minute. So if I put some batteries in here, just a minute. So we're going to weigh it. These are flat. Don't know why I left them in, to be honest. They weren't chucking, those flat ones. So it's always a good idea to take your batteries out anyway. Right. Okay, let's just I'll put that on there because I have to zero it. Right, this drone is going to be tricky to get on here because it's so big. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move stuff out of the way. Stick it on the edge of the table. Let's back the camera out. Right, so if I extend my stand a bit, so the weight of the drone, right, is 193 grams. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just swap. No, I can't swap camera, can I? Not with this thing. Not when I'm videoing. Let's just let's see what the weight is with the obstacle avoidance as well. Actually, I'll just put the whole box on. As long as, I mean, the box is extra weight, so if it's below 250 grams with the box on, oh yeah, we're going to be okay. That's going to be easy. So with the obstacle avoidance on, that's including the whole box. The drone weighs 217 grams, so that's brilliant. So we're actually way below the legal requirement. So instead of 250, we're actually at 217. Oh, my phone's moving. We're actually at 217 grams. I don't know if you can see that. I'll move it around a bit so you can see. There's my camera. Which end is it? Well, actually, yeah. So you can see that this drone is compliant with the laws. So even with the obstacle avoidance, which is in the box, because it's very light, the obstacle avoidance, but the box is actually extra weight, so that wouldn't be included. So yeah, that's brilliant. So that would mean that I don't have to worry about flying with the obstacle avoidance, because it's still it's still legal, right? So that's brilliant. I'm really impressed. Anyway, that's the video, my unboxing video. This is not a review, but I have mentioned a few things about it, obviously. I do like about it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye for now.